Building healthy relationships requires understanding, respect, and clear communication. For men seeking to foster trust and connection with women, it's important to be aware of certain behaviors that can undermine those goals. Here are 8 essential things men should avoid doing with women to ensure relationships remain positive, supportive, and mutually fulfilling. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into something powerful. 8 things that men should never do with women. Whether you're dating, in a relationship, or even just figuring women out, these mistakes can cost you respect, attraction, and peace of mind. So if you're serious about leveling up as a man, stay tuned, because what I'm about to break down could literally change your game forever. Let's get into it. 1. Never put her on a pedestal. Listen, admiration is beautiful, but idolization is deadly. When you put a woman so high above yourself, you unconsciously lower your own value. You start acting like she's better than you, like she's the prize, and you're just lucky to be around her. And guess what? Women feel that energy. They respect a man who knows his own worth, not a man begging for validation. Remember, she's not a goddess, she's not your savior, she's a human being just like you. Respect her, appreciate her, but never lose your self-respect in the process. 2. Never be afraid to say no. One of the fastest ways to lose a woman's attraction is being a people pleaser. A man who can't say no is a man who can't lead himself, let alone lead a relationship. Women will test you not to manipulate you, but to feel your strength. If you always fold, she'll lose respect. Boundaries are not selfish, they're healthy. If you don't want to do something, say so calmly, confidently, without guilt. 3. Never overshare your emotions in the wrong way. This one gets misunderstood a lot. Of course, you should have emotional intelligence. Of course, you should be open about your feelings. But dumping all your insecurities, fears, and constant emotional chaos onto a woman makes you feel like a burden instead of a leader. Women admire strength and vulnerability, but vulnerability with purpose, not vulnerability with neediness. Choose when and how you express heavy emotions. Handle your storms first before expecting someone else to weather them for you. 4. Never let her disrespect you. Disrespect doesn't always start big, sometimes it's small. A passive-aggressive comment. Ignoring your boundaries. Laughing at your goals. Testing your limits repeatedly. If you allow it once, it grows. Disrespect tolerated is disrespect multiplied. You don't have to be aggressive about it. You don't have to start a war. Just calmly check it. Hey, I don't allow people to talk to me like that. Simple, clear, powerful. 5. Never chase her attention. Energy flows where attention goes. When you're constantly chasing her, texting 10 times, planning 15 dates, doing backflips just to get a smile, you flip the dynamic. Chasing sends one message loud and clear. I believe you are more valuable than me. Instead, you should focus on your purpose, your growth, your mission. If she's interested, she will naturally want to be part of your world. 6. Never apologize for your masculinity. Today, a lot of men are scared to be masculine, scared to lead, scared to make decisions, scared to be assertive because they fear being labeled toxic or controlling. Let's be real. True masculinity isn't toxic. It's protective, it's stable, it's powerful. If you want to open her door, do it. If you want to take charge on a date, do it. If you want to protect and provide, own it. You don't have to dim your fire to make her comfortable. A real woman doesn't want a man to be weaker. She wants him to be strong enough to make her feel safe. 7. Never make her your entire life. This one's huge. Too many men abandon their dreams, friends, fitness, and even their families just to spend every waking moment with a woman. Big mistake. At first, she might enjoy the attention. But deep down, women are wired to respect men who have mission over emotion. Your life's purpose must come first. Your woman should be part of your life, not the center of it. Fall in love with your mission. She will fall in love with your fire. 8. Never try to control her. Here's the truth. You can't control anyone, and trying to will only make them resent you. Checking her phone, telling her who she can talk to, micromanaging her every move. It's not strength, it's insecurity. A truly powerful man leads by example, not by force. If she wants to be loyal, she will. If she doesn't, no amount of controlling will change that. Trust is simple. You either trust her or you don't. If you don't, fix it or leave. No need to chain people who want to stay free. All right, fellas. Those are 8 major things you should never do with women if you want to keep your self-respect, your peace, and your power. Remember, relationships aren't about domination. They're about connection, but a connection where you stay true to yourself first. If you got value from today's video, smash that like button. It really helps the channel grow. Drop a comment below. Let me know which point hit you the hardest. And if you want more content like this, make sure you subscribe and turn on that bell. We've got a lot more game coming your way. Until next time, stay sharp, stay focused, and remember, a king never chases, he attracts.